Buenos dias, mis amigos. We are going to make a wonderful Mexican specialty drink today called Agua de Jamaica. And I'm sorry if I have slaughtered the pronunciation to my Spanish-speaking friends, but it is iced hibiscus. It can be done tart or sweetened. In Mexico, it's preferred very sweet. And we're going to show you how you can make this by the cup. You don't have to batch it. You don't have to make that strong concentrate. And you can do it by the cup, and it's just delicious. So let's get started. All right, friends, this is what we call hip hibiscus. The reason we call it that is because it has rose hips. In fact, that is the first ingredient in this blend. And then we have the hibiscus flowers, we have currants, apples, elderberries, and we have essential orange oil, some mango flavor. It's got a lot. It's a pretty complex blend, but it's absolutely delicious. Let's brew it up. All right, everybody, I showed you the actual blend just now, and of course you can always get any of our blends on the calteas.com website. This one will be under Herbals, and it'll be hip hibiscus. So here we go. Now with hibiscus, or Agua de Jamaica, it's supposed to be very strong, so we're going to use a little more than we normally would. And actually, I'm going to be making about a 20-ounce drink, but I'm going to pour it in this huge mug. And so I'm going to use at least 2 tablespoons of the hip hibiscus. Now I'm going to show you how to do this by the cup, so you don't have to make a whole batch and refrigerate it, because to me it's always best fresh. So we're going to put the actual herbal right into this, and we tell you how to do this in how to make shaken iced tea in one of our other videos, but put it in an insulated thermal travel tumbler. Stainless steel is best, of course, and then add 1 cup, 8 ounces only, of very hot water, about 200 degrees, 195 to 200, and then cover this, and you're going to let this sit for 5 minutes, which is what we're going to do. So we'll be right back in 5 minutes to finish this up. Okay, everybody, as you can see, it's starting to get dark. So when that happens and we lose daylight, I want to get through this quick. And so we now have, this has been steeping 5 minutes, and we want to sweeten it because traditionally this is very sweet. Now I'm going to use stevia, and I don't like to use artificial sweeteners, but I actually have to right now. I'm on a ketogenic diet at the present time, and that's one of the rules, no sugar. But I'm going to put 2 stevia, which is for me going to make this super sweet. If you use sugar, I would say probably a couple tablespoons of sugar, but you can sweeten this to taste any way you want. You can use agave, that's another traditional way to sweeten this. But I've got that in, it's been steeping, and now let me show you. I have misplaced my steeper. I will be right back with that. You know, it's never good to rush. I misplaced my infuser in another part of the kitchen, so that's what I needed. Now, I have a second thermal travel tumbler just filled to the brim and over with ice. This is how we're going to do it, 1 cup at a time. And here we go. I'm going to take this now, and I'm going to do it this way. This is kind of my cheat thing. You could measure it out into a measuring cup to make sure you had 8 ounces, but I know I do. So I'm going to pour it right onto the ice. I'm going to put the infuser right on top of the ice. The ice will melt as I pour, and there it is. Now, put the lid on this second thermal travel tumbler, and I'm going to shake it. Now, what does shaken iced tea do? Why do they shake iced tea? Well, it really kind of brings the flavors to life. And there's a scientific explanation, and some of you already know what it is, but let's say, I'm just going to say shake it because it's going to taste better, and hopefully you're going to get a nice little, kind of a little foamy head on it. Now that it's shaken, I'm going to pour it into this very large mug. You can see a little bit of foaminess on the top, and I now have my beautiful large mug of the, I'm going to say this right, Agua de Jamaica, and this is hibiscus iced tea. Absolutely, absolutamente deliciosa. It really is. I love this. So there's so many health benefits. please, when you see one of these, Google hibiscus health benefits. I'm not supposed to tell you health benefits because I'm not a doctor, but I can assure you if you Google it and read up on it, you'll be very happy about this drink. So enjoy, and we'll see you next time with another great recipe, either tea or herbals. Thanks. Please subscribe, like, and share with friends. Really delicious.